Finally, now we're good to go. All I really had to do, doesn't make any sense, but all I had to do was just restart it all. So I don't know what's going on, but all I know is we are officially good to go, which is good to know. So I'm happy that we're all working out again. So welcome back to the channel. This was like a whatever 10 minutes delay. We're all good here. We're gonna get started. So I just want to give a little bit of time for everyone to come back. So I think we have like 7 people on here, so we'll be going pretty quick. I'll switch the overlay. That way you guys can see like, hey, look, it's actually working. Congratulations, Austin. You managed to figure this out. And I still don't know if the chat thing's working. That one I still can't figure out. That I might have to figure out. Maybe we'll take like a break halfway through the day and then we'll go back into it. But the stream is officially good to go now, which is just annoying because we literally had everyone in here and it was all working out really well. So if you're here, let me know. Just let me know if you're here in the chat. I'm just going to give it a couple minutes just to kind of get some people back in here because I don't want to start too early because everyone was here and then everyone left and then I got to get everyone back once it's actually working. So man, I'm wearing the shirt again. I'm wearing the HM3 surf shirt and oops, that was back out. That way you guys can see my beautiful face and my HM3 surf shirt. But how you guys doing today? Did you guys get a chance to be able to go and play some of the game at all? Trying to see, I'm looking at it right now to see if the chat's working. We're gonna find out real quick if it works or not, and if it's not, I don't really know. The chat thing's weird. Like apparently, like all I'm really supposed to do is just go to the like I just go to my source, then I find the chat box and it's supposed to set up. Like it literally shows the overlay for the chat box, but no chat really pops in here. So I don't really know what's going on here, but we're just gonna be hanging out for maybe a couple more minutes and then we'll get it going. So you know what? I gotta grab one thing, but actually, you know what? I was just debating if I want to kind of get a little bit more ready and all. Oh, looks like Pokemon Go is starting today, the community event. Should we see if we can get a shiny Chimchar on screen? Let's see if we can get a shiny Chimchar on screen before we start. Also, let me know how the sound's doing. I think when I played the sound, I replayed my video from yesterday. The sound was a little bit loud at the beginning and I toned it down a notch, but I just want to make sure it's good for you guys. All right, here we have Charmander right here. You guys ready for this? Or not Charmander, Chimchar. Is it gonna be a shiny? Is it gonna be a shiny? It's not a shiny. That's okay. Maybe we'll kind of pop into this every once in a while during the stream today, see if we can get ourselves a shiny Charmander without actually going outside and doing it. Because if you guys want to see what it looks like outside, there is snow on the ground. It is like 35 degrees, which is actually kind of warm right now because it's normally not like that at all. Like normally we get like, well, the past week I should say, we had it right around like 20 and less degrees. So it was pretty darn cold. But yeah, so I thought we'd do like a little recap quick. Let's just check out our team over here. What I'm going to do is I'm still going to treat this as a, it's still going to be uploaded back to YouTube so everyone can kind of watch a post game. So I'll probably do a quick little edit, just get all the stuff like the starting streaming soon or whatever. And then I'll go into that. But this is our team so far. So we got 2 Galarian forms. We got Toxel, which is going to be evolving in 11 levels. We've got Turk, Rookie, Ice, Sully, and we have Brock. So we're looking pretty good so far. We're not too bad. But we're going to be taking on Nessa. That's literally our next goal. I think we have to go talk to her over here, actually. So I think we actually just have... I think we have to go down here somewhere. Where do we go? Yeah, Nessa's chilling over here. So before we start that, I will be right back. But I'm keeping this overlay to prove to everyone that everything's working now. I don't know what's going on. I just pretty much exited out of Streamlabs and I went back into it and everything was fine. So it was a Streamlabs issue and it wasn't a like hardware issue with any of my equipment. So we're all good there. I'll just be right back. So let's, I'm just going to leave it here. So if anyone asks, oh my God, the chat works. The chat works. Look at that. I just noticed it. The chat actually freaking works. I don't know how it happened, but I'm glad it did. I'm glad it finally came through. Oh my gosh, this is a good feeling now. It finally happened. Yes, sweet angel, you're the first one to prove to me that the chat box does work again. So I'm super super happy for that. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go get my water, my coffee, and get that all situated. So I'll be back in like a minute or two. Then we're officially gonna start whether there's people in the stream or not, because I want to get playing this game again. A little fresh air in here because it's hot. All right, sweet angel, looks like it's me and you hanging out until everyone comes back, because I'm just gonna treat this as a YouTube video at this point. So I'm ready to get going. Let's get into the playthrough officially. All right, so I'm gonna treat this as a YouTube video, so I'm gonna do my regular intro. So ready in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Resort Originals. We are back again for today. Back today for again. I am literally mixing all that stuff up, but we're back for playing our live stream of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now you guys are either watching it live or recorded. If you're watching recorded, I really encourage you to check out this during the live stream. It's a lot of fun interacting with everybody, so we're gonna keep that going. We're only at the second gym leader to be able to battle, so we still have pretty far to go within this game. So I'm ready to get it going, and we are back to go and to talk to Nessa, who is straight up bae. Like, this is bae right here. Like, Nessa, this is, if there's someone I'm gonna marry here in this region, it's probably gonna be Nessa. We can hang out for a little bit. So you must be a gym challenger. Oh, we gotta get a good voice. So you must be a gym challenger, right? Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. We'll figure this out. You're one of those endorsed by Leon, right? You're some of those hot topic trainers of the gym leaders. Here you go, Miss Famous. I already heard about you, but you're just about to learn about me too. Got Nessa's lead card. So we already got Nessa's lead card? I don't think we get it this early. I thought we gotta earn it. Like, we gotta actually like beat the gym leader and then we earn it. But let's check out her. Oh, the bike. This is how we get the bike. I accidentally hit plus, and oh my god, I literally just figured this out. That would have been nice to know when we were in the wild area for like a half hour, because we didn't know, because it took so long to get across through everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I heard people are saying that the wild area is kind of barren. I mean, it doesn't have the biggest variety of Pokemon, but I mean, it's huge. Like, it is a perfect size. Like, we don't really need it to be anything else, because it gets pretty tedious trying to get through everything. So I don't really enjoy it that much, but I'm pretty good with where we're at right now. Oh, see, we got pegs on here. Can we do tricks? I want to see if we can do tricks. If I hit A, no, can't do that. Looks like I can't do any tricks. Maybe it's just only going to apply when it needs to do something like that. That's about it. So, but oh, that's what I forgot to do. We got to check out Vanessa's lead card. Let's go check it out. Lead card. No, it's in our album. Whoa. Whoa. That is some flexibility here. That is sending some signals, to be honest with you guys. That's a little bit inappropriate, little too much seductiveness going on here, because she shows exactly what she's trying to do here. So the right, or like the 3D modeler had some fun doing that. Ma was like, oh, spreading out a little bit too much, getting inappropriate over here. All right, what are we gonna get over here? Fishing rod, Pokeball, lure ball. Oh, I called it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, a Pokeball that is good for catching Pokemon that you reel in with a rod while out fishing. Oh, that's good to know. I knew that. What is this? Is this guy rowing? Is this his new dance? I want to know who this person is behind the mask. I wonder if it's somebody that we actually know. You can officially go in the water because of the bike. That's it. Yes, we can finally do that. I like, oh, she is. Look at those eyes. She is staring at me. Look, that is some like, you know what you did eyes. That's literally those like, I know what you did. I'm not going to tell you what you did. You know what you did. You better tell me and apologize for that, because that's literally the look that I'm getting right here. Check that out. That is, whoo. I don't know. I get a little nervous around here. She is not looking too happy right now. So it looks like, do we even get new uniforms over time? I don't think we do. I think they're all the same. Yeah. Huh. Yes, I'm all done shopping. Why can't I just spam B and get out of this? It's annoying. Yes, I am. Stop looking at me like that. Changing room was located over there. Okay. I mean, you could just have my character change if you want. Like, just, I don't know why I got to do that. Just walk in. It's like, oh, I'm in my uniform. No questions asked. It's just what happened. Almost be like that Spider-Man scene where in Spider-Man 2, or the new Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Far From Home. If you guys saw that, I love Marvel, so I've seen a lot of Marvel movies. I've seen all the Marvel movies actually. But just during that scene where they go off the bus and he saw this like secret agent chick, and he just told him to take off his clothes, so he had to change into his work uniform. He had to switch. No time for decency. You got to get into your stuff. Got to get going. That's what we should be doing here. The Hullberry Pokemon Gym's mission is this, a challenging maze, and you must reach the goal to clear the mission. However, some paths in the maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? I'm trying that red button over there, and I imagine you'll figure it out, future champ. We'll figure it out. So I like the aspect where they still have the puzzle feature when it comes to the gyms, but it's not necessarily like they still have it, but they add another dimension where we get to walk into this giant arena where everybody gets to see us battle. So I like that new feature, instead of it being pretty isolated where nobody really knows. You just kind of come back with it. It's like with the badge, like, yep, I got it. You're challenged by Gym Trainer Julia. All right, Timpole. I never knew how to say that Pokemon's name, but we're gonna try to start. Oh, it's ground. No, I don't think it's ground type yet. I think it's still water. I guess we're gonna find out here, because I know at least the next stage. Okay, so we can use it on here. Interesting. But it looks like that's gonna be hurting us later. Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna be fine anyways, because then we can switch into our Turk. So we'll be fine. This is good practice for our Toxo. You know, I didn't even realize that. So I guess it has ground type moves early on, because that's gonna be super effective against poison. Guess it's gonna be Turk that's gonna be running the show for us. And let's see, branch poke or razor leaf, doesn't matter, because our freaking Pokemon decided to be modest. Modest of all things, had to be modest. Defeated Trainer Julia. She looks like she could almost be a sister to Nessa. Looks like they got like that same kind of. They got the blue eyes, a little darker skin. Ew, so that's what it does. We are learning here, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like we... Oh, wait. It's blocking everything. Okay, so it looks like we cannot... Oh, wait. Unless we do this. Aha. Aha. We're learning out here. We are learning out here. I don't think that is necessary to even do. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna go battle you. I already forgot the name of our Pokemon. What's the name of it again? It's what is Grookey's evolution? See, this is why I shouldn't be naming these Pokemon, for the sole fact that I have no idea what their names are anymore. We got I gotta look this up. What is this thing's actual name? It's like starts with TH. Thwacky. That's what it is. I gotta remember that. Thwacky. Got the lisp to it. Thwacky. Gonna thwack you with a stick, or gonna go after my what's the one dude from what's it called? Looney Tunes. The one who has the lisp. It's Daffy Duck. Yeah. Whirlpool. That's gonna do nothing to me. Let's just use Razor Leaf just because we can. Yeah, this thing is 100% a physical attacker, and it's just too bad that this is what we have to deal with. We gotta deal with a freaking modest nature. I will never forget that. Oh, that bothers me so much. It really does. Really bothers me. All right, I want to find out if any of these guys have items on them. And no, so that's why, like, knockoff, it's a good move, but just in like a regular playthrough through the game, it's really not going to do much for you, because none of them hold items. I mean, it'd be nice if they did, because it just brings more competitive to the scene, but in the end, this is doing nothing for us. Sully level 21. I think Sully evolves at 24. So we'll be seeing Sully very shortly evolve into whatever the new Persian is. And that did nothing for us. But maybe we have to go around the other... Nope. Okay. And we do this then? Aha. We're learning. We're learning out here. Where do we go now? Actually, it's pretty much giving us exactly where we need to be. I'm gonna change the volume on here just a little bit loud for me. Yeah, not that. It's this that can be turned down just a little bit, and then I can turn this up over here. There we go. That's better. That's better for me. It just got a little bit loud. Just a little bit too loud for my taste. All right, Remoraid, come on. We haven't seen a new Pokemon yet. I at least want to see Galarian Pokemon. Doesn't have to be a Galarian form. I just want to be seeing Galarian Pokemon out here, because it's a Galar region. I don't want to see old Pokemon. At least we know we're going to be seeing a Dreadnought. So that was already given away. And we're going to be going against a Gigantamax form of it. So there's the baby form. I think that thing evolves to 24 as well. That's just a hunch I have. I really have any backup reasoning behind it whatsoever. But that's just kind of where I'm at right now as far as thinking it. Because I mean, if you're able to get a Dreadnought by the second gym, you kind of have to assume that these Pokemon are going to be evolving a little bit early on rather than later on. All right, I just want to see its stats. Yeah, see its attack. Oh my god, this hurts so much. This hurts so freaking much. Can we get out of here? Because I wanted to go and heal up. But because I want to get the experience. You know, we have a revive. Let's just use the revive right now just for experience. We got 7 of them. We're fine. But Toxel, you are out of the count right now, because you're going to get knocked out by anything that's the ground type moves. We're gonna swap you out. We're gonna put Turk in front. See, I wanted to use Ace. I'm liking Ace. He's fierce. He's cool. I'm digging him. So I want to use him a little bit more. And then let's see what this does. Looks like this is taking us to exactly where we need to be. Oh, okay. So it looks like we need to take 3 of these out. So, all right, I need to double check this now. So did it add one on? Oh, no, maybe we do need to use this, which will then allow us to go over here. And I think it's probably going to take one of the waterfalls away. Oh, it took all of them away. Okay, so then we probably have to go back this direction and then do this. Okay, definitely not that. Ooh, we have a puzzle on our hands. This is not so bad, actually. All right, critical thinking time. Everybody needs to do it. Oh, it takes us right back to the beginning. Okay. Mustafa, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you out here. We're just doing our Pokemon Sword playthrough here. This is day 2 of it. We started yesterday around like 3 o'clock. So I'd say I have about close to 10 to 12 hours within the game. I did a little bit of just kind of playing around the wild area last night. I didn't catch any Pokemon. It's more just seeing what's out there, and it just seems like that's kind of the hub for older Pokemon than it is for Pokemon we've never seen before. So that's what I've learned out of this. Man, this is actually so, because we need to turn this thing on. Or do we? No, because we need this thing off. What do we do? What do we do? Because this is important. But then... Okay, so you know what I'm thinking? I don't think we can turn this thing off yet. I think we still need to do... I think we need to do this. We're going to do this. And then we're going to go down here. And then we're going to do this. Because I think now we're able to walk back out. Yes, we are. Okay, we're figuring this out. So now I go and do this. And now we should be good. So we go to the right and then up, and here we go. There we go. Just had to do a little bit of thinking. Nothing too crazy. We're able to figure this out, but I don't mind that one. That was a good puzzle. Like if they added another level to this, like if you could pick difficulty where they have like a levels like 1 through 3, and I would just do level 3, like that's a bit of a puzzle to try to figure out. They could really make that thing more complex. I mean, I don't mind those. It's a nice aspect to Pokemon because they don't really have the puzzles so much in the games anymore, really, where a lot of the stuff is more just kind of getting to the point, where they do good things when it comes to kind of preventing just tedious work or just something that's going to take a little bit longer than what it really needs to, which is why they got rid of HMs and stuff like that. But overall, I mean, they've done a pretty good job at fixing that stuff. But this would be one thing like, you know, give me a little bit more of a difficult puzzle. Not so bad. All right, time for the Nessa voice. Let's see what this Nessa voice is going to be. I think I already... Nope. Not liking it. I think I already realized, but I'm Nessa. I'm sorry to have you look for me. I doubt my humble mission's difficulty. Oh, I don't doubt it. Yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. No matter what kind of plan you've refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it. And that is going to be your... Look at that hip walk. That is ridiculous. I think I've already seen like a lot of cosplay and stuff of it. Like I'm pretty real. When did you restart the stream? It didn't? That's annoying. Yeah, sorry, Brandon. I mean, I was maybe 5 to 10 minutes break. All I had to do was just close out Streamlabs and go back into it, and everything was fine. So, but glad to have you back. That's why it's annoying, because like we had like 8 people in the chat, and then right when it doesn't work, I go back into it. No one gets notifications. There's my luck right there. Well, we are gonna save our Dynamax because we know exactly what we're going to be needing to use it against. This thing probably has a poison move to use against us. Horn attack. Should have used the poison move. That would have done its damage. But we should be able to knock this thing out here. And now are we going to get the Dynamax Dreadnought next? Or are we going to get it as the third Pokemon? I think it's going to be next. I'm thinking next. Aracuda. That's a new Pokemon. Oh, that's the one that we couldn't catch. That was the one that ran out on us. And we saw the evolution of it too. We couldn't catch that either. So that was... man. Okay, so that's cool. So she's got 2 new Pokemon. So I'm happy about that. All right, we're going to... Why do I feel like it's part poison type? I think it's part poison type, but you know what? Oh man, I forgot these things are frail. Like when we knocked that thing out early in the game, that thing was just dead in an instant. And I think it was at level 4, but I think that was when we were like level like 6 or 7. All right, best for last. Dreadnought, bring it out. Here we go. I'm a fan of the Pokemon, but I think just more of because I already know what it is, I just don't have as much interest in being able to catch it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool looking Pokemon, but it's Dynamax time. It's officially Dynamax time. We're gonna go... Yeah, they're both physical, so might as well just use the Razor Leaf Max Overgrowth. Now, I think after we Dynamax, she's gonna be able to Dynamax, and that's when we are able to start attacking each other. I love the way he just pulls that out of his hairs, like he just like puts it up in a bun and this takes it out to be able to fight in it. I'm really a fan of that style of it. All right, time for your Dynamax. Let's do this. We got the Dynamax battle. Also, don't forget to like the video if you're in the chat. Just show support for the channel. Always appreciate that. Just feeling some love over here. All right, let's bring it on, Dreadnought. Well, it's got like Crunch. Ooh, maybe it has Ice Fang. I could see it maybe having Ice Fang. That's a possibility. Hey, didn't Dreadnought get a Dreadnought has a Gigantamax form. Wow, that was easy. That was too easy. I wonder if it's water ground, because that was like next level easiness to be able to beat. Like that was... Oh, I literally thought like we feinted it and then it turns into a Gigantamax now. Like that's new. That's like reminds me of Power Rangers when you knock the whatever the bad guy out, and then once he's on the ground, that's when they throw whatever stick at him and it makes him evolve into a new form basically. Toxel grew to level 20. Brock grew to level 22. All right, Brock. I think Brock evolves at 30 or 32. I'm trying to remember what it was before. I mean, this was an easy match. I didn't think it'd be that easy. We might be getting overpowered maybe, so we might need to do some swap outs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do, because I don't want the game to get too easy. And I think just right there, I'm like, there's no strategy behind this game. This is just spamming the same move. So we're gonna change it up right after this, because I just don't like it when I blow through things. So if we can try to still give ourselves something difficult to be able to work with, it's gonna be a lot more fun. So it looks like they're almost gems that are inside these badges, where kind of like those rocks that people would collect, or like when you were a kid, like you always get like these really smooth, super colorful rocks. That's what I feel like is shaped into these badges. But I thought they'd be literally like what we see for the icon right here. Ooh, what are we gonna get? Whirlpool. Yeah, I'm not really feeling Whirlpool. Do we even have a water type Pokemon? I'm trying to think. I don't think we have a water type Pokemon yet. Oh, we got a water uniform. See, I'm more of a fire type guy, electric type guy. Yeah, I think fire and electric are my 2 favorite types. Yeah. All right, so let's change up our team. Turk, you're just getting a little bit too strong. That match was a little underwhelming because of how easy it was. I want to switch to Ace. We haven't used Ace. We can use Sully as well. We'll put those up to the top, so those are our weakest ones. And then we should be good for a little bit. Rookie is still at a fine level. I mean, Rookie's been hanging out with us the entire time, but I think we could still be able to get a little bit more out of it. Oh, Oleana is back. Do not keep chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurants, the captain's table, so you will not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his league cards. Oh, I'm pretty sure I won't forget his face. I'm sure we'll be seeing him a little bit more often. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible so as not to keep Chairman waiting. Will do. Are you gonna make a video about the new anime series? It's actually starting tomorrow. I think I might do a review of it actually. I think I will. And I know I did a video on the new art style, but we didn't get a lot of information to it. I think they just have had one trailer on it. You know, I probably could, because they're going to be showing part of it with Ash's Pikachu being a Pichu at the time, which is actually pretty interesting. That was a direction I never thought they'd go. And it goes back to a video that I made, might have been in 2016 or 17. It was about... Pikachu be like, who is Pikachu's owner before Ash, and I think I might have mentioned it being a Pichu at the time, so I might have gotten part of that theory right. I think a lot of people were just annoyed with how quick my theory was, because I mean there's a lot of just more speculating and theory, more speculating than a theory, I would say. So it's just more of, this is why I think it happened, it's plausible. And that's what I'm going to base it off of. And that video actually did really well. I think that one had over a couple million views too. Like, a lot of people watched that one. But all right, I think, ooh. What are you? What's your name? We did not get to see, we didn't get to talk to this thing yet. Piquiche. Piquiche. Is that it? Piquiche? There's Krabbies everywhere, because I think we're getting a Gigantamax form of it. They're do they have like, I want to look at this design a little bit more. I'm gonna stand right here. Look at me, I just want to see your design. You kind of look like a Gothita or Gothitail a little bit. I think it almost looks just a tad bit too close to it, but we'll kind of see what that thing evolves into, or hopefully that's not the final design. I feel like it could be a little bit better. Man, that beer gut is like the funniest thing I think I've seen in a Pokemon character thus far. Austin, to celebrate your recent victory. Oh, you were invited too? You know each other? That's great. Come on, be seated. I don't know why I can't speak right now. I need to do like my tongue twisters, like Sally sells seashells by the seashore. 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 Yeah, wake the tomahawk. Like, I've seen these videos. Like, I'd actually sometimes practice that. Like, if I am gonna be talking for a while, you gotta get the enunciations out. Otherwise, you just get tongue tied, or like your tongue isn't ready to like move a lot. Like, it's a weird thing to think about, but I know it works. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Let me guess, it's curry. Power of the wishing stars, and use that power to Dynamax Pokemon. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. Without her? Oh, okay. So she's part of it. She's part of the involvement when it comes to Dynamaxing, or at least trying to figure out how it is a thing. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. A power spot detector? That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots, locations that emit Galar particles and allow Pokemon to Dynamax. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. Your starter, 8-Ball Lord. What is up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Everyone say hey to 8-Ball Lord. My starter is Garuki. Had to go with Garuki. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to be getting done, there's no time like the present after all. In any case, I bid you all farewell. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right that vault would be a good place to look for info on the legend. I cannot read it all today. This is getting embarrassing at this point. You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa's no small feat. Here's a TM as a reward. Retaliate. That could be used. That could be used. Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. Did you evolve it into Rillaboom? Unless if that's like what it evolves into. I mean, that could be the name of the final one. So 8-Ball Lord, I don't know anything about this game. Like, I legit don't know anything. So all I like, whenever I encounter a new Pokemon, first time I've seen it. First time I saw this Galarian Farfetch'd. First time I saw Toxel. First time Galarian Meowth. That one really caught me by surprise. Turk, first time saw him, or Thwax, Rookie, Brock, all these guys are brand new to me. Not a single one is new. And that's why like I have it on the title. Like this is completely blind. I don't know anything about this game other than what was shown in the trailers. So that's why I'm just incredibly enjoying this game so much, because all of it's new to me. I don't know what to expect next. I don't know what Pokemon I'm going to encounter. I don't really know what the story is really. So there's just so much new, and it's a lot of fun. All right, what's Hop saying? In that case, we're both headed to Motostoke and the fire type gym leader Kabu. How about I share with you a little tip about that leader Kabu? From what I heard, he's holed up now in Galar Mine number 2, undergoing some special training. If he's in there, then we can't take him on in Motostoke, even if we zip right over there, putting the brakes on our gym challenge. So I say head to the Galar Mine number 2 ourselves. So let's go see what all the fuss is about. Do you have an Azurill? I do not have I don't even think I've ran into that thing yet. Let's actually, I think they have a flag where we need to go to. All right, so we just need to go south. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Go this way? No, where's south? We need to find a road. There we go. We'll find it eventually. Because, oh yeah, I forgot it was blocked off earlier. Because we saw that elephant Pokemon that I still don't know what that thing is yet. It's the Heffalump. And that's totally what I'm naming him. You are literally going to be called Heffalump. I don't even know what this thing is. Like, what is its design? Is it supposed to be like a circus elephant? Maybe? By the way, you're really good at making videos about the anime. I like the way you analyze things, so I'm looking forward to watching a video. Oh, thank you, Mustafa. I really do appreciate that. No, it's Mustafa or Mustafa. If you can like explain how to put that in the comments, just how I pronounce your name correctly, that would be really appreciated, because I always want to make sure I'm saying everyone's name with correctly and with respect at the same time. Oh, that was easy. Oh, so this is the second mine. All right. Where the new Pokemon at though? I don't need to catch any of you. Do we just assume if I do any kind of fishing that it's going to be a Magikarp again? Like I'm so tired of these Magikarp. And we run into these things a lot too. Like we've really only gotten the chance to be able to run into these two, and then I guess we also had the one chance to be able to take on what we just went against is like the Barracuda Pokemon. That was, we only had one shot at it, and I freaking blew it. Happiny versus Arceus. Happiny wins. That's like from the TCG where you see was it like Togepi, Igglybuff, and I think maybe it is Happiny as the third one. They basically use metronome to be able to knock them all out. Yeah, that was pretty wild when I saw that. Like, oh, that's kind of a fun way to be able to take on the what is it? I think, you know, they still have they're not the V cards anymore, or no, they're not the V cards yet. What are they still called? The GX cards. So they got all those tag team cards, but I'm a fan of those. I wanted to collect a few of them. I actually ended up getting, because there's like specific ones I like to collect. I'm not really a battler just because it's super expensive. Like, if you guys have ever tried to get into competitive TCG, it is wild. I made up this meme. Like, yo, that's like an actual thing. Like, if you watch the trailer for the recent TCG expansion, you will see like 3 baby Pokemon literally go up against Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. Like, check it out. Seriously. 24. Oh, that was Rookie that got to level 24. I'm like, oh, there's going to be a new evolution. Oh, we got Bead again. All right, we got to do that angry Bead voice. You again. Or, yeah, because it's a boy, but I keep thinking it's a girl. Like, they just made this character way too feminine for me to even recognize who this thing is. I feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. Why not? It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by Chairman, will lose. It's almost as if these lines are like too scripted. Like no human being ever actually says those words in a coherent sentence. Like it just doesn't work like that. Man, we already have the disadvantage with the psychic against fighting. Oh, but we have brutal swing, which is a dark type move. Look at that coming through. I like this move. I like this move a lot. Like that is some damage right there. I think that does like, is it base 80? I gotta look at that. I gotta double check. That's gonna be a move we might be seeing competitive, to be honest with you guys. Let's see. Sully, you're only at level 21. We still got a couple more to go with Sully. Did these Pokemon even evolve? You gotta evolve your Pokemon, bruh. Like you're not gonna be, oh wait, you're faster? Okay. Yeah. Yep, like I did not think that baby Pokemon would be faster than ours. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, let's see what we have next used against a psychic type. Wow, that move surprised me, to be honest with you. Let's throw Brock out there. And let's go for Ancient Power and hope for a stat boost. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, if this Pokemon is better physically defensive or special defensive, but I think it might be emphasized more on defensive, but that's just based off the pretty much what I see out of it. It looks like it's a physical defense style Pokemon, but it really could be anything. I heard this Pokemon, like this Pokemon evolves again. It's supposed to be like really cool looking, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this thing eventually turns into, because I'm pretty excited to see all of these evolutions. Like there's just so many, like you get the chance to see the new Pokemon in the overworld, and then you get to catch them, and then you have no idea what they're gonna evolve into. Like I just think it's crazy. So yeah, it's nuts. It's a good time though. All right, let's use Flame Charge one more time, because I think that boosts our speed, if I'm correct. I'm gonna have to double check that, but I think it has a second. Bro, don't be annoying like that. Don't be annoying like that. Okay, so we at least are able to get the speed stat up, but oh my gosh, that's annoying. So at least we're gonna be able to outspeed anything at this point. Hey, if this person used a potion to basically be able to heat up, I'm gonna do that too, because it's only fair. I'm really not someone that believes in using potions or stuff like that, but if they're gonna do that to their team, I'm gonna do it to my team. So I'm just mimicking what they're doing. That's how it is. Mustafa, got it. Thank you much. Really appreciate that. Mustafa, got it. There we go. Oh, that did a little bit of damage. That did a lot more. Have you guys ever noticed, like, when you guys are doing a battle and you heal up, do you feel like moves do are more effective after the fact you use your potion? I just have always noticed that I feel like moves do more damage after you heal up. All right, Sully's 2 levels away. See, I want to see this thing evolve. Hatena. I don't know how to say its name, but I want to see it evolve, because I don't know, I feel like there's some good potential with that. Let's go. Let's hope for a all stat boost with Ancient Power now. Come on, boost the stats. It's not every day I get a battle use, so I suppose I might as well try out this move. Psybeam. That's gonna do some, actually not as much damage as I thought it would. Let's use, we could also use Rapid Spin. Why is it at 40? You can, that's for base 50 power, and it also eliminates all stuff on the field, and you can get rid of Bind, Wet Wrap, and Leech Seed, and you get 40 of that. 100% accuracy too. That's impressive. That is a good move. I don't know why it does 40 damage. Yo, Hilson, what is up, man? We have our very first member officially in the chat, so everybody welcome Hilson. Good morning, everyone. Came home last night, realized you streamed for like 4 more hours. Damn, you madman, back at it again. Bro, I'm telling you, I am literally playing this game all weekend. Like, I'm not stopping. Like, I think we finished the stream last night around 11:30, and then we started up here at 11. So we had about a 12-hour break. Sleep, get a wake up, get ready for the day and everything. So it was all working out pretty well for us so far. And flame charge. Ah, man. See, like, we're good with the speed. It would be nice if we get like a. I thought I'd be able to hold on. I wasn't going to use another potion because B didn't use another potion. Should we put Toxel in? Actually, that thing's psychic. I don't think it's poison at all. It's psychic, so I want to use Toxel. No, we can't. That thing's weak to it. Oh my god, that would have been a really dumb decision. We're gonna use Meowth, and we are going to use Payday and hope it does enough damage. It's not gonna knock it out, but I want to get some more money out of it. Let's see how much that does. Okay, Sully's okay. Nice job. There we go. That was good. That was good swapping. I didn't realize Steel was resistant to psychic moves, but that's not gonna do any favors for us right here. Come on. Oh, but that's still strong. Come on, you gotta hit it. You gotta just give us some money. There you go. That's all I needed to see. All right, so we got that, and then let's use. Just survive once. Just survive it. Just survive it. Just need 1 HP left. 1 HP. There it is. Now hit it. Now hit it. Now hit it, and we good. And we are good. Look at that. Literally came through. Exactly what I asked him to do. As like I said, I was looking at that health bar. Just need one. Just need 1 health point left, and it did it. Came through. I'm liking this Pokemon more and more. Excellent. Not everyone in my corner can team like this. Oh, so you... Oh. Galarian Ponyta. Galarian Ponyta alert, everyone. Galarian Ponyta is here. I have not seen what it evolves into yet, but I am stoked to see that evolution. Stoked. All right, we are resistant to it, but I don't think it's fair to use a oh no, it's psychic. I keep thinking it's fairy. It looks so much like a fairy type. Why is it not fairy? I don't know. Let's go into rookie. I think rookie's probably the best option at the moment. We still have Thwax or Turk to be able to use as well, but I just want to kind of hold off on using him. Let's use Hone Claws because I think it might take a couple hits to be able to knock this thing out, but I don't know any of its stats, so it could be kind of a frail pro Pokemon. Who knows? But we're going to sharpen our claws a little bit, make them a lot stronger. And then let's use a pluck and see how much that does. So now we got 1.5. Actually, it's probably dumb to use that because it's not even doubling its attack strength. So let's see. Yeah, so looks like it would have done 2. If we would have used pluck twice, we probably could have taken it out. My face cam froze. What is going on here? Going to double check that. Why is my Elgato being annoying? Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Man, it's glitching out, guys. It's glitching out. I might have to restart the stream again. I don't know what's going on. Because right when I switch to this thing, I mean, at least I know what I need to do. Like, it's going to be a quick fix. Like, all I do is just close out of Streamlabs and then go back into it. I mean, I could try to just add the Elgato again and see if that fixes things. I don't know why it would. But I'll try to do that quick. If that doesn't work, then it'll be a quick fix. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That is incredibly annoying. So I don't think I can go into the settings on it. Yeah, dang it. That's annoying. Well, if you guys want to see my beautiful face cam, I could be back in no less than 5 minutes. When does Meowth evolve? Expecting real dark Persian cat with white stripes. It evolves to level 24 from what I heard. So after we're done with feed, I am going to close the stream, restart OBS, and then I will be jumping right back into the stream. So you guys should be able to see me within like a minute or two. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I can double check the let me turn it off and back on. Because it might be the camera, because right now the camera is black. Give me 1 second to try this out. All right, so the camera is back on. Now, did it fix the stream? See, it didn't fix the camera at all on here. So I don't know what's going on, guys. So you know what we're going to do here is I am going to do a, well, it doesn't really matter if I save. But we're going to pause it here. And I'm going to close the stream. And then I'll literally be right back. So I'm just going to restart OBS. And we should be back to go. So I'm not really sure what happens. But thanks for coming. We will be back literally in like 2 minutes or less. So I'll be seeing you guys shortly.